So at first I saw a little clip, and it was just Murder and Hassan, and I was taken aback. I was very surprised to see Murder with a lame like Hassan. Then later on in the day, I'm scrolling and I saw the entire video with all of them, with Yayo, Murder, Hassan, Chyna, Harlem Legend, Vlad, all of them. And I'm very, very, very surprised. Like, let's be clear. I don't know none of them dudes personally. I know a few people that know Hassan. I know a few more people that know Chyna. I know several people that know Murder. One or two dudes that know Tony Yayo. Nobody knows Harlem Legend. Nobody. And I'm in Harlem on a regular basis. But that's a whole nother story. And I was very surprised. Hassan is a bird. For various reasons that I've spoken on the internet before. You know, if you want to start from the beginning, can't nobody tell me they was in the streets, they was a street dude growing up, and somebody violated them at 12 or 13 years old, and they ain't chopped their head off. I'm not going for that. At 13, I didn't take shit from the police, so a regular could forget about it. Not to mention all the lame shit that he does online, the shit that he says, he backtracks, the whole getting shot in the projects, bugging, all that shit. He's just a bird. Dudes that I know that know Chyna never really had nothing bad to say about Chyna until he got engaged heavily in this YouTube shit with Hassan and all that, and all the antics. And you know, he's willing to do a lot of shit that he probably shouldn't do for whatever these YouTube checks is paying him. Vlad, I don't even gotta speak on Vlad, we already know. But from what I say, from the dudes that I know Murder and Yayo, and I know a lot of dudes that know Murder. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, like I know a lot of dudes that know Murder. Very surprised that they would connect with these dudes. I'm not gonna use the word disappointed because, again, I don't know these dudes. But just some shit I'm just not gonna do. I mean, I get it. You know, it's a couple of dollars involved, but you know, I don't know. Some shit I'm just not gonna do even for a couple of dollars. Like I thought, based on mutual acquaintances, that Murder and Yayo were the same type of dude. I thought that they were not the types of dudes that would stand next to people for a check that they normally, under normal circumstances in their everyday life, wouldn't have stood next to, wouldn't have been around, wouldn't have brung around, wouldn't have none of that. But again, the fuck do I know? I'm just saying, I was surprised. I don't know what they got cooking up. I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Cause if them other dudes ain't nothing, they entertaining. Harlem Legend is not really entertaining, but he don't really get into all the antics. So the only reason the other two are entertaining because they deal with the antics. Harlem, I never really seen Harlem Legend get into the antics. He had misrepresented one of my little mans one time, and I had to hit him on the side and clear that up. He checked on it. He apologized. All that. That was good money. I respect him for that. Yeah, surprised the shit out of me, but we'll see. Only time will tell.